Hello, good evening. Today I'll be discussing the sharing economy and the C2C services in tourism. Uh, the, the sharing economy has transformed how people travel, offering new opportunities and challenges. In this presentation, I will basically arrange my presentation to answer the 11 key questions that has been provided, which usually generally talks about this particular topic of sharing economy, to explore its definitions, its benefits, the challenges, and certain relevant regulations related to that, and its future outlook. Let's get started. Now, let's try to understand what sharing economy in tourism. So based on the first question, like what defines the sharing economy in tourism, and how does it differ from traditional tourism services? The sharing economy in tourism refers to peer-to-peer, like P2P platforms that allow individuals to share or rent their accommodations, transport, and other tourism experiences. Unlike traditional tourism, which relies on large businesses like hotels and travel agencies, the sharing economy is based on decentralized, like often informal transactions between individuals. The next question talks about some C2C services in tourism, and to talk about our own experiences related to them. Some well-known C2C services include most popular ones nowadays: Airbnb, Uber, and those are some very popular ones which I have also experienced. And I have used Airbnb for accommodations reservations, which provide a unique and local experience at a low cost compared to hotels. And Uber in most of my riding experiences, uh, in almost all the visits of mine for some other foreign countries as well as in my own country, I was using Uber as my travel partner. Um, Now, why this sharing economy, and how it is motivated the consumers to participate in sharing economy, either as providers or as users? Consumers are motivated by the affordability of this service, flexibility, and the chance to have a more authentic experiences. Providers see it as an opportunity to earn extra income, meet new people, and make use of underutilized resources like spare rooms and cars. All these things could be advertised, and it can be given a kind of a reach to the consumers. It's the time now to talk about its challenges and benefits, how it occurs in C2C services in tourism. Uh, Now, if we look at what the main benefits of economic benefits of C2C services for travelers, hosts, and local communities, the travelers benefit from lower prices and diverse accommodation options. The hosts can generate additional income, while local communities can experience increased tourism spending and economic growth. Uh, and if you look at how this sharing economy contribute to sustainability in tourism, with some examples, the sharing economy promotes sustainability by reducing waste and utilizing existing resources. For example, home sharing reduces the need for new hotels, hotel constructions. The space, materials, and everything is saved. And this carpooling decreases carbon emission by lowering the number of vehicles on the roads. So these are some of the benefits, economic benefits. If we look at the key challenges and risks associated with customer to customer services or C2C services in tourism, some major challenges include safety concerns, lack of consumer protection, unfair competition with traditional businesses, and some regulatory uncertainties. Sometimes fraud and discrimination on platforms also can be some significant risks, some fake information. Now let us see whether some regulatory processes and ethical consideration is needed in this. Let us look at how cities and governments regulate platforms like Airbnb and Uber, and why do they impose such regulations? If you look at what the reasons are, many cities regulate these platforms by imposing taxes, requiring permits, and enforcing some like specific zonal laws. Regulations are imposed to ensure safety, fair competition, and protect local housing markets from excessive short-term rentals. What are the ethical concerns surrounding the sharing economy? The ethical issues including labor exploitation, lack of worker rights for gig economy participants, and the potential for sometimes for over-tourism, which can disrupt local communities. Privacy concerns and discriminations in service provisions are also somewhat problematic. We should look at now whether these regulations should be stricter. Should there be stricter regulations for C2C tourism services? And if it is so, we have to say why or why it should not be. What I see is that stricter regulations may be sometimes necessary to ensure fair competition and consumer protection. However, if there are some overly strict rules, sometimes could inhibit some innovations, and it might limit opportunities for small scale entrepreneurs. Now, what could be the future outlooks and innovations in this field, and how might the sharing economy in tourism evolve in the next 10 years? If we look at that, this sharing economy is likely to expand with advancement in AI, blockchains, and smart contracts ensuring safer transactions. The rise of sustainable and eco-friendly sharing options may also become more prominent in the future in the next 10 years. And if you look at how the traditional tourism businesses can adapt and compete with the growing popularity of C2C services, traditional businesses can adapt by integrating technology, offering personalized experiences, and adopting flexible pricing models. Many hotels are already collaborating with the platforms such as Airbnb to offer some hybrid services. So if we summarize what we already talked about, the sharing economy and C2C services have actually revolutionized tourism, and it offers many advantages but also posing regulatory and ethical challenges too. As the industry continues to evolve, it will be important to strike a balance between innovations, fairness, and the sustainability. And thank you so much for watching my video presentation, and I hope I have clearly given you an idea of what this sharing economy is, and what C2C services are, and how they are useful in tourism, their nature, their benefits, their challenges, as well as how they will perform in the future. Thank you so much.